Howdy folks, it's DIECAST Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. Holy cow, man, we just keep winning, and winning, man. Oh my god. 4 out of the last 5 races have been won by Jeff Burton, and the last 5 races have been won by Roush Racing. We just keep gaining just an inch on the points lead, but it's still not enough. We do have 4th place in the points. We battled Dale Jarrett at Sonoma for that. 11th win of the year, man. That is freaking amazing. Amazing right there. 68 career wins for Jeff Burton, and so close to tying Jeff Gordon's 69 wins right there. Wow. That is amazing right there. That is freaking amazing. But we got to catch Mark Martin, man. If he does not have a terrible race, there's no way we can win this championship. But we're going to keep digging. Your updated schedule. So we're going to Martinsville this go-round. I don't know if it's going to be glitched out or not. We're going to figure it out. If it is, then we're most likely going to have one Martinsville race next season. We'll have to see how it plays out. Lowe's Motor Speedway is after that. Then we're going to Rockingham. And, of course, Texas Roval, Texas Oval, and Homestead. So, kind of interesting to see how many races we got left in the season, man. Holy cow, it's gonna get crazy. It is going to get crazy. The paint scheme we're gonna run at Martinsville. We're just gonna run the normal paint scheme, and let's go to Martinsville Speedway. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified 25th today for the Virginia 500 here at Martinsville Speedway. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We didn't qualify where we wanted. We're going to have to earn it today. We're going to have to earn it. We're going to be on the inside row starting off, which is good, but we're going to have to earn it today at Martinsville. Let's go ahead and set it down trackside for some short track racing on DIECAST Buffet.
Hello everyone, we're glad you could join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Virginia 500 on MRN. Barney, these pit crews will be busy all race long. Martinsville is known for great fender-to-fender racing.
Joe, I don't think there'll be a single car here at the end that doesn't have some damage, although oftentimes a guy who can manage to stay out of trouble all race long might get a ticket to victory lane for his effort. We'll see if that holds true when this one is all over.
The 115 car has been working hard at qualifying all season, and it's really showing.
Man, is it paying off for those guys. Seems like each and every week that car is starting in the top 10.
Ward Burton looks to turn his luck around in this race.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
Jeff Burton will start the race with hopes of getting another top 10 finish at a short track.
Yeah, he's been consistently fast at these tracks so far. Seems to fit his style of driving quite well. A little bumping and banging doesn't bother him one bit.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired here at Martinsville. And I tell you what, man, that 43 car, he wants to win a race, man. 2nd place at Talladega. Scott Wimmer, so close so many times. He is starting to show up late in the season as a really good effort type of guy. But I tell you what, man, he wants to jump over that and try to get himself a W, man. That'd be huge for Richard Petty Enterprises. But business in the championship is here. And I gotta say though, looking at that 115 car, how it's kind of blocky, it almost looks like a 93 Thunderbird or something. But we gotta find a way to win, man. We gotta find a way to win this race. I don't know where Martin is. I don't know. Oh, he's right there in front of us. Here we go. Green flag, actually right next to us. Wow. Let's go racing here at Martinsville. Come on, man. We gotta have a good race today. We got to. We gotta have a good race. We got to go out here. We got to lead laps, man. We got to be out front. We're going to have to just fight for it, man. Hopefully the 8... I'm hoping the race is glitched out, but part of me doesn't because I want to have a legitimate Martinsville race, but you never know. We have to keep fighting, man. We want to have a good race today. Look, Martin is in the back of the pack right now. He's about mid-pack, about 24th, 25th. So if we finish in the top 10 today, that could potentially be a huge net gain. But, of course, that's much easier said than done when you have 50 laps around Martinsville. And if any of y'all know anything about short track racing, is Martinsville is a demolition derby. I tell you what, man, you try to run an open wheel car around here, well, guess what? That thing's going to look like a Rubik's Cube after it. That thing's going to be destroyed. This is a beating and banging track, you know. I don't mind bending fenders here. I really don't. It's a short track. You got to do what you got to do. I got Tony Stewart right in front of me. I'm just digging, man. We qualified 25th. I just want to keep the momentum and keep going. Just keep going through the pack. Trying to get a spot. Here we go. Look, Stewart. I'm sorry, bud. I got to get around you, man. It's just not your year, Smoke Show. It's just not your year. We're at, what, 280 points behind Mark Martin. So every position is 3 points. So you got to look at it that way. 3 points at a time. Got to cut into that points lead. Keep gaining, keep the momentum, keep winning. Got to keep digging, man. Oh my goodness. Smoke Show on the outside. Sorry, Biden. Trying to pass him, man, without using up the race car. I want to save the race car for the end of the race, man. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We should be able to clear Tony there. There we go. Up to 18th. Already a car out of the race. I don't even know who it was. It looked like a black and yellow car. Maybe Ricky Rudd. I'm not sure. We'll follow that up as we go along. We go around here, but I'm not sure if it was Kenseth or it was Ricky Rudd, but it looked like a black and yellow car. I don't know if I can get a look at the car here, and that looks like Ricky Rudd. Yes, that looks like Rudd. So tough luck for the 2018. But Tony Stewart's fighting back. That's not good. Dive bomb the corner here. Try to keep our car in front of Tony here. We cannot afford to give up spots. Now, if the AI is glitched out here, that would be an easy win for us, most likely. But I hope the AIs are not glitched out, personally, because I want to have 2 races here at Martinsville. We'll have to see if it is, though. And what I mean by glitched out is the AI will pit 2 to 3 times in the race, when you only need to pit once. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how that plays out, if it does or not. It was glitched out in the spring, and we got ourselves a easy win. Of course, we had to fight off 2 late race restarts with Dale Jarrett. A little bit of contact with Jimmy Spencer during those stints. It was fun, though. Oh, boy. We got to get around this dude. Got to get around him. Look, man. Move. Get out of the way. Thank you. Up to 17th. And I think Ricky Rudd was actually ahead of us. So that was 1 extra spot. I can't confirm that, but we were running 19th. And now we're up to 17th when I only remember passing 1 car. Maybe I'm delusional, but I think Ricky Rudd was ahead of us, which is good. That's just 1 less car we don't have to worry about today. That was contending for a top 10. Tire wear is starting to play a factor. Lap 13 today so far. We're going to get a top 5 update, don't worry, after the corner. We'll see who's out front, contending for a short track victory. Right now, it's Scott Wimmer, Jeff Green. Oh my God, man. I hope we get an upset, man. We almost had Darrell Wolf win at Bristol, but Tony Stewart came back and beat him out to the line by a 10th. And I tell you what, it would be cool to see that 43 back in victory lane. It would be very cool and a very popular win. Sorry, Kyle Petty. Get there. Lap 25 today here at Martinsville, doing pretty good on fuel. Lap 8, well, not 8, excuse me, position 8. We're going to go ahead and get our service. I'm going to go ahead and get the car down pit road. Okay, no damage to repair. No, it's not repair damage. Let's just keep things going. Hopefully we get ourselves a good pit stop. We need to get a good pit stop here, man. Mark Martin's having a bad race. If we could win this race, man, it would be huge. Because if we gain about 40 points when he finishes about 15th or 14th around there, just outside the top 10 in that range. If he finishes outside the top 25, oh my God, a 14.9 second pit stop? Man, that has to be because we had a little bit of fuel left on board. That has to be. Great job, team. Great job. There's Mark Martin right there. Got to go get his service. But if we gain 40 points when he finishes about 15th, if he finishes 10 spots worse, we could potentially gain 70 points. And right now, being 280 points behind, if this is, you know, hypothetically, if we were to gain about 70 points, that would mean we would gain enough to get it back down to about 210. And if he does have a DNF for any reason and we were to win that race, we would probably gain 110 points there. So realistically speaking, we need him to have one DNF for the last few races. We need him to have one DNF, and we need to just have a top 5 effort in that run. We'll gain about 100 points there. That'll cut it down to 100, and if we just nickel and dime each race, you know, 20 points here, 30 points here, we'll be able to fight our way to the front and somehow get it within a reasonable margin. But I do think the game is glitched out. I think they're going to come down again, so if that's the case, that would be huge for points, man. Oh my god, that would be huge. Who knows, though? We're going to let it play out. It's kind of chaos right now here at Martinsville. Okay, Elliott Sadler, I'm about to move you if you don't move. I think it is glitched out. I think they're going to come down a second time. Whoa! Car walking down the hill. Yeah, see, that 21 car already pitted, and he's pitting again. So yes, Martinsville is most likely going to be cut to one race in 2006. Because, here, don't get mad at me, because of this glitch right here. Every time we go to Martinsville, pretty much, every time, even the night race here, the custom night race, the AI pits 1,000 times, you know. And I want to have realistic races. I don't want to go here and say, okay, I'm automatically going to win. I want to be able to go here and have realistic, fun races and see how things play out. So, I do plan on replacing one of these Martinsville races. I'm sorry, I have to. What I was thinking, and I can't confirm this, but what I was thinking is maybe, just maybe, bringing back the Darlington 400 miler. I'm just saying. If we were able to bring back the Darlington 400 miler, it could replace one of these Martinsville races, right? I know we don't want to lose a short track on the circuit, but Darlington is not a traditional 1.5 mile race, right? I feel like if we brought back another Darlington race, it would kind of give it another beating and banging track to kind of, you know, resemble how Martinsville is so, you know, historic and important to NASCAR. Darlington is that same way. And I feel like that'd be a good fit to replace the second Martinsville race. Because if we're going to run Martinsville, I want it to be realistic. I want to be able to go out here and not know I'm going to win every time. Right now we're third. Okay, 25, I see you. He should be coming down here. Oh, no, he's going to stay out one more lap. Hopefully we don't have a yellow flag and this thing just runs out, man. We're running third. We'll get an update after everything settles and see where everyone's at. I just want to get the lead right now. I just want to be out front. So the game is glitched out here at Martinsville, so 100%, I'm like 100% sure Martinsville is going to be cut down to one race in 2006. So take that for what you will. Like I said, this is the reason why. And I know for the viewer, it might be fun to see me win, but wouldn't you rather see me win fair and square instead of just driving around here in circles and not have to even try and the AI just automatically pits? That's not too much fun if you ask me. Because how am I in third place when I'm clearly running probably ninth? And this last dude's got to pit at some point, I think. Or maybe not, maybe not. I don't know. What does the fudge? It's just 25 cars. I'm sorry, 25. Maybe it's not so much glitched. I don't know. 88 cars out here. Maybe it isn't. I don't freaking know. I'm confused with all these cars behind me. It's ticking me off. Let's see. Gotta stay calm. Stay calm. So maybe it isn't glitched out. I don't freaking know. I don't know how we gained that many spots, though. But right now, we're third. Dale Jarrett, Matt Kenseth are first and second. Kenseth being, of course, second place. We're third. I'm hoping a caution or something will come out and we'll be able to gain on them. Let's get a top 5 update. So you got Craven, Marlin, of course, Mark Martin in 8th place, because why wouldn't he? He's always in the freaking top 10, man. Goodness gracious. That 6 car is just unbelievably consistent, and it's so frustrating. Every opportunity I want to gain points on him. We're not able to. And Jimmie Johnson, I'm not letting you go by. You're going to have to move me. So it looks like the AIs are not glitching out right now. Jarrett and Matt Kenseth for 1-2. I'm hoping we get a yellow flag of some sort. I'm trying to gain on them. The one thing that might help us here is lap traffic, but we're running out of time, though. I don't think there's enough time to run them down on the green. That's why I was hoping there'll be a yellow flag for some reason. And we'll be able to get bunched up and go for one crazy restart. Because freaking Martin's going to get a top 10 finish because his car is just unbeatable. I mean, when the game has its eyes set on one driver being unbeatable, they are unbeatable. It's like Sterling Marlin in 2002 or 2003, one of those years. He was unbeatable. There was no way we could beat him, man. I mean, he's just unbeatable every race. He was just 100% just destroying the competition. And it looks like it's that same way this go around for Martin, and that's okay though. He's our teammate, but man, we're going to gain points on him here, but we could gain a lot more if he has a bad run. So we're not going to win this race. It's not looking like. I thought it was glitched out. I don't know how, but it looked like it was glitched out because we've seen cars who looked like they were already on pit road pitting again. So I'm not sure if they only partially glitched out or they pitted twice. Tell you the truth, I really don't know. What I do know is we're gaining on lap traffic, but not the leaders. At least not significantly enough. And Johnson's trying to pass us. I'm not letting him go by. I will keep blocking Johnson for the end of this race. There we go. Just keep blocking him. Just keep blocking him. Johnson, you want to try it? Go for it. Go run the water barrels down there. Do it. I dare you. Yeah, the leaders are freaking in 3 and 4, and they're in 1 and 2. We just left 3 and 4, so yeah, there's no way we're gaining on them, honestly. Right now, we're playing for 3rd place, and that's it. But that's good though, because that means we're ahead of Martin. They sound so similar. Oh, Johnson, you almost fell for it there. You almost fell for it, bud. I ain't letting you go by. I'm gonna keep on blocking. Jarrett's going to probably win this race. Oh, 55 cars. He's not even on the lead lap, so I don't care if he passes me. Coming up to the 1 to go sign. To the white flag, at least. Lap 49 out of 50. Just keep digging, man. Just keep digging. Kenseth, though, good job for him. He's 2nd place right now. Oh, 55 bumping us. Tires are shot. We're good on fuel. The white flag's about to be waving across Martinsville Speedway. Dale Jarrett, it is your race to lose. Caution ends the race. Holy cow, man. Through 1 and 2, the leaders. Kenseth about a 2.5 seconds behind. Not going to be enough to make a difference. We're going to come home 3rd, it looks like, if we can get through the final corner. 55's going to try something. 55 can just go hit the wall like an idiot. So Bobby Hamilton destroys his race car because why not? We're going to finish 3rd. Jarrett's going to win at Martinsville. And we didn't gain much, but we gained something on Martin, and that's all that matters. Something. We gained something on... Whew, wow. So, I guess the race was only partially glitched out? I don't know. Anyways, Dale Jarrett wins at Martinsville. He qualified 8th. We qualified 25th. We finished 3rd. Good job on our part. Gordon gets a great points day. Martin comes away with no laps led, 142 points. We came away with 165. Take it for what you will. We gained 23 points. That's it. I'll take it, though. 23 points, so we're about, what, 257 behind. So we're digging, man. We're digging. Got to keep going, man. Got to keep going. Can't give up. You never know. If Martin has an engine failure, man, the entire season, it changes. We're gaining points on him, though. That's what's important. We're gaining points. Wow. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss any of my new content, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at DIECAST Buffet. Holy cow, folks. Next race is going to be at Charlotte, North Carolina. Hope you're having a great one. DIECAST Buffet. Signing off.